Ever wondered how something so small can be so powerful? The ant is one of the tiniest creatures on Earth, yet it is also one of the strongest animals in proportion to its size. While an ant may weigh just a few milligrams, it can lift objects many times heavier than itself. Unlike larger animals, ants rely on their exoskeleton for both strength and protection. This hard outer shell supports their muscles, allowing them to perform feats that seem almost impossible. Their small size actually works as an advantage, giving them the leverage to move things far beyond their own body weight. Truly, ants are nature's hidden champions of strength. Can you imagine lifting 50 times your own weight? Studies show that an ant can lift 50 times its body weight, depending on the species. Some ants have even been recorded carrying 100 times their own weight, equal to a human lifting a truck. They do this not only for food, but also to build and maintain their colonies. Ants carry leaves, seeds, and even dead insects back to their nests, proving how efficient their work ethic is. Their tiny muscles, combined with their lightweight body, give them unbelievable lifting power. This carrying ability makes ants the ultimate example of strength in miniature. What if I told you ants break records every day? In scientific research, Asian weaver ants were observed lifting objects nearly 100 times heavier than themselves. That would be like a human weighing 70 kg lifting a 7,000 kg bus. Some desert ants have been seen dragging prey many times their own size across dunes. Their records stand unmatched in the animal kingdom when it comes to relative strength. Even though ants are small, their achievements place them in the list of the strongest creatures alive. These records show how evolution has shaped ants into extraordinary examples of power and endurance. How do ants manage such impossible feats? The secret to an ant's strength lies in its muscle structure. Unlike larger animals, ants have more muscle mass relative to body size. This means their muscles exert more force compared to their weight. Their joint design also allows maximum leverage, giving them the ability to lift, drag, and climb with heavy loads. Because of their small size, gravity affects them less, allowing them to move with heavy objects without collapsing. This unique biomechanics makes ants living examples of engineering perfection in nature. Their strength is not luck, it is pure design and adaptation. Have you ever seen a line of ants carrying leaves bigger than themselves? While a single ant is powerful, their true strength is revealed in teamwork. Ant colonies can number in the millions, and when they work together, they can move objects far beyond their individual capacity. Army ants form living bridges and ladders, using their bodies to transport the colony. Leafcutter ants cut massive pieces of leaves and carry them back in endless lines. This collective strength makes them some of the most successful insects in history. Ants show that strength is not just about individual power, it is also about unity and cooperation. Did you know ants hold world records in strength? No other animal matches the ant when it comes to relative strength records. In human terms, lifting a car or even an airplane would not equal what ants do every single day. Their carrying power has made them symbols of hard work, determination, and persistence. Ants prove that size is not a barrier to greatness. In fact, their records inspire scientists and engineers to study their strength for robotics and design. From ancient myths to modern science, ants remain icons of unstoppable strength. They are tiny but carry the title of nature's strongest lifters. Have you ever stood beside a true giant? The elephant is the largest land animal alive today, towering over almost every other creature. African elephants can grow up to 4 meters tall and weigh over 6,000 kilograms. Their massive size alone makes them symbols of strength and power. Despite this bulk, they move with surprising grace and can travel great distances. Elephants rely on their size for both defense and dominance in the wild. With such colossal bodies, they hold the title of nature's true giants. Their very presence shapes the ecosystems around them. When an elephant moves, the jungle listens. Can you imagine lifting 600 kilograms with your face? The trunk of an elephant is one of the most powerful tools in nature. This trunk contains over 40,000 muscles, allowing elephants to lift logs, uproot trees, and carry massive loads. They can lift objects weighing more than 600 kilograms, a strength that would take multiple humans to match. At the same time, the trunk is delicate enough to pick up a single blade of grass. This mix of raw strength and precision makes the elephant's trunk a true engineering marvel of evolution. With every swing, it shows a balance of brutal force and gentle touch. Truly, the trunk is both a weapon and a tool. What does it mean to be the strongest land animal? Elephants have been recorded pulling weights of over 9,000 kilograms, more than any other creature on land. That's like dragging a fully loaded truck with ease. They use this strength in the wild to push down trees, clear paths, and protect their herds. In ancient times, elephants were used in wars to break through enemy lines because of their incredible power. No other living land animal comes close to such records of force. Even today, elephants in Asia are used in logging for moving huge trees. Their power is both legendary and practical. How do elephants get such unbelievable power? Their strength lies in their massive muscles and skeletal structure. Their legs act like strong pillars, built to support heavy loads and distribute weight evenly. Their thick bones and dense muscles allow them to carry enormous pressure without injury. Unlike smaller animals, elephants have a natural advantage of size and endurance. They can keep working or walking for hours without tiring. This combination of raw muscle power and stamina makes elephants living symbols of natural might. Scientists study their body mechanics to understand heavy load-bearing systems. Their design is nature's perfect balance of strength and endurance. What happens when giants work together? Elephants are not only strong individually, but also when moving in herds. A group of elephants can clear entire forests, reshape landscapes, and even dig waterholes during droughts. Their combined strength ensures survival for the whole community as they share food and water sources. Just like ants, elephants prove that cooperation multiplies power. Their herd behavior shows the importance of unity and strength in numbers. Together, elephants become unstoppable forces of nature's engineering. Their teamwork even protects weaker calves from predators. When elephants march together, the earth itself trembles. Why are elephants remembered as living legends of power? Throughout history, elephants have symbolized royalty, wisdom, and strength. Kings and armies once used them as war machines, while farmers in Asia used them as living bulldozers. Today, they are admired for their ability to carry heavy loads and shape entire ecosystems. Scientists consider elephants as keystone species, meaning their presence keeps nature in balance. Their unmatched strength, combined with intelligence, makes them more than just animals. They are icons of endurance and greatness. Elephants inspire respect and awe wherever they go. They are truly the living titans of the natural world.